uppercase G. Forms like this. Little compound curve here. Finish off in that comma dot I've showed you before. And we simply come around with our loop here. Nice and gently. And then I like to connect it starting back here and then swinging it around like this. That's actually an approach shown in this area manual. However, if you'd like to make it from here starting, come up and around and down, you can. There's not a problem doing that. The next letter form is the capital L. And again, the L basically has the same sort of throw back here. And we'll go ahead and start that. And I start first with the essential compound curve of the L, which looks like this. Kick it back, loop it around like that. Make our little loop here. Keep this portion rounded here. And then finally, from back here, the same type of approach like this. And that's the capital L. Now, you may not be able to see this now, but this is actually a capital S as well. Forget about this loop back here, and just simply put a little comma dot, and you have a capital S. And so this capital L is sometimes weighted on the back loop, and to do that, I usually go ahead and rotate my paper and just simply retrace the top portion of the loop like this to give it a slight amount of weight. I think it looks a little bit nicer that way. Okay? And then the final letter in this series is the S, and again, the S is essentially this L without the bottom loop here, and you'll see what I mean right now. Okay. Make a little comma dot down here. Don't get too wide and too big with that. Come around with our loop like this. Again, keep it curving in to just above the header line. Swing this guy back and around. And once again, there are people who prefer to make them this way and down. That's perfectly fine. Whichever you like is okay with me. And there we have our capital G, L, and S. And a few things to keep in mind with these letters. You've got these little back stem loops here. Don't get too wide and too crazy with these. I would say of these two forms that are very similar here, the better back loop is on this L, okay? And this loop should actually form, overall, you should have an oval shape formed back here with this thing, sort of an oblique oval. Bill Lilly pointed that out to me once. And again, these are the G, L, and S forms, and I hope you can see that they are based on similar shapes. Thank you very much.